So, hello everyone and welcome back to Into a Breach. I think as we did go through the hard difficulty for quite a while, we will for this game go and change into the normal difficulty and see about what kind of squad this is in the normal difficulty, at least first here, and yeah, just go and try it out. Maybe not even go all the islands this time, because we have had now 2 victories like that, as south there's even 2 victory medals for just doing the 2 island victory or 3 island victory and so on and forth. So maybe I should try to do something like that, though generally speaking I kind of enjoy having the longer game, but I guess I should also try the 2 and the 3 island victories. It will be a little bit different after all when you don't have all the equipments and all of that. So, you are our time traveler and you have to move again after shooting. It's just a different question who would we like to have it. Maybe the charger, whatever this unit exactly does. So, this is just, yeah, basically is causing some self-damage to himself all the time. But damage too. Fly in a line and slam into the target, pushing it and hurting yourself. So, that's interesting. Then you have definitely a different type of weapon than we have actually been using. We did see once that we could have bought something along these lines though. Fire piercing beam that decreases in damage the further it goes. And then this is pull target towards you 1 tile. Devon's mech, and also shield projector. Shields tiles from damage. Okay, so that way I could always be giving this guy shields, and also different battles shields, or different city tiles and so on if I need to have a protection there. That's interesting. That's definitely different. Maybe I should just buy the very cheap one more, so that we will try all of the really cheap ones. Although I can buy one with the 5, so let's just buy these also with the 5. And yeah, maybe next time I'll try them on the other hand. Oh yeah, I could also be renaming this mechs. But okay, this should be interesting time. What color looks good? Maybe that black is good for you. Very green. Let's have you to be blue. And then maybe you in the brighter color. That's fine. So, let's go and try to do a shorter victory, if we can. But anyways, this is also definitely an interesting squad, considering we're actually providing shields with the science mech. Only 2 times per battle, but nonetheless. So, yeah, I also do not have enough for you to actually be immediately getting this for yourself, so I would need to be able to get that from one of these islands when we would be going them through. Where would we want to start though? Maybe in the Archive Incorporated island nonetheless this time around. It's been a while when we've actually started from here. I think we want to be going into a runaway complex and here specifically, which probably will mean that we go also into here and then into here. So defend the satellite launches is okay. I guess I'll put you into here. Have you here for the ramming speed, and you can be a little bit more back. I assume that I can pretty much do those shields anywhere where I need, but I guess we'll see exactly how that will be working for us. Time to make some history, for sure. Alrighty, you're deciding to do just a thing and you're deciding to do that. That is not really a big issue. I can always be going and moving a little bit on our science vessel after all. So, okay, so I can indeed go and shield like this. I think I would like to give you a shield, and having 1 town have a shield isn't a bad idea. So I think I'll do that. Then you would then be doing 3 to 1 damage. So that's interesting. So you should go really close if I actually would want to be killing this, for example. On the other hand, you, I could just go with the ramming speed and kill first of all you, which I think I should do, so that these enemies will not be having the armor benefit. Then I can just move a little bit and shoot this guy down. So that's nice, and there's at least one shield on a city tile. There wouldn't be any way for me to kill this unit anyway, so that would not be a possibility for us to do in any way. You're no problem. You're even really not a problem. But yeah, I think this is going to be launched in itself also, which means that you definitely do, of course, want to be moving out from here. Just a different question where exactly you wish to be able to go. In all reality, I don't really see... Well, actually... this isn't a really great line. Specifically, this doesn't push though, so you would just be dealt 1 damage, you would be easier to kill, next time you would be dead and you would be damaged a little bit. Which is okay-ish. Not perfect, but it's okay, I guess. And then... I could just go with the ramming speed. Yeah, it's not like it's big deal that you gain a little bit of a damage from this. It's kind of a shame that I don't have you in a line where I could really easily give you a shield though. Is there something that I would want to pull? Well, if I would be able to pull into here, then that could be worth it, but let's just bring you a little bit more into here, I guess. So we have you in a little bit of a different location. That 1 damage is not too big of an issue. Goodbye, satellite. Launch. Relics away. If only you would all stay there on that line, that could be pretty sweet. You all kind of, well, not all are interested to kill this, but well, this could take 1 point of damage. True. It could take 1, like if I came into here and did this, it would still survive. However, I don't think that's the best idea. I could come into the flames here and just make sure to kill these 2 with you, which is also not the worst idea. Even if it means that you would be burning, but I think otherwise it's just a little bit of a flames, we would be able to kill these 2. Sure, this isn't actually a problem right now, but anyways, I can't really go and deal with without then, if I would use you from here, I mean, you would be still shooting this, which would be a little bit of a problem. So there's of course different options here, but maybe it would be the best option that I would... well... If I give this a shield, well, you could go all the way into here and just give this a shield, so that your shot wouldn't do anything, and then I could just go with the ramming speed into this guy. But I wouldn't be killing this one either, which is kind of the annoying thing. Yeah, it would definitely not die. You do 1 damage. Your ram does not push though. Well, it pushes like this, of course. Well, at least it would mean that I actually would be getting the kill from this. So I guess it's worth it. You would still be, of course, alive, but I can go and do the shield there if I want to, and I think that's something that we probably need to do, because we don't want to be losing this any reactor or crit defense power crit if we don't have to. So that's anyways able to protect it for now. That's okay-ish. I think you're gonna be launched next, nonetheless. Does that happen before you would be, for example, able to be hitting it? Those are not really a big problem, I would have to say. It's the last to act, so it's not really perfect. However, you're at least gonna be shooting this guy and not actually the satellite, which would still be enough, considering you're only gonna be able to deal 1 damage. So in that sense, I couldn't say that you're really an issue. Where would I want to place you? That's a little bit too risky, I would have to say. So I guess it would be here. If I want to try to actually go and do something like this. I would be able to kill this pretty nicely. Well, this would be alive, but only one would be alive. I could do again this, but I guess I can, even though it's kind of going into very low health. But I guess I can, yes. It's just that I'm a little bit worried about it. And you're not gonna be able to kill it. You're gonna die when the rocket is launched. So I think that's totally fine. And there's no more shields for me to do. And yes, that's 1 point of fire damage, but it's okay for now. Yay, just a little bit of XP. Yay, at least the very first mission with them did succeed quite easily. Maybe the normal difficulty is too easy, but hey, we'll just go into the probably 2 island and then try to go into the final mission and see if we are able to win. And it doesn't mean that I can't still be failing here with this group nonetheless. So defend the tanks and protect the coal plant mission. I kind of like this one, but there's at least now then not just this one who provides the armor, but also you. And I never liked the alpha fireflies, that's at least for sure. I'll put you there. And you in the future, I guess. Confirm. But able to use those shields is quite interesting regardless. And of course the beam with this guy is anyways very dangerous. I cannot go into, for example, here and shoot like this because, well, actually at least I guess it doesn't try to shoot through the buildings, but I would hit the first buildings regardless. So at least it would not try to hit all of these, but the first buildings would be anyways in danger with you, unless I shield them. The shielding would be pretty much the necessary thing to do. There's also no one who can really push anything because this doesn't push. It just does damage. I think this line is probably the best for you to try to go and shoot, because then you would be able to shoot this guy too. I cannot really kill this though, can I? Like if I went here and thought of doing this, but you would be able to push him 1 tile. So I guess that could be fine, you're even blocking 1 tile. So it would be okay. Maybe not perfect, but it would be okay. And then I could just pull this with 1, for example, with this guy. Possibly at least, if I can make it work. So let's see, can I? No. The building is on the way, so it wouldn't work. Which is okay, I guess. You could go into here and pull, but again, that wouldn't be good enough either, so... One option is, of course, that I will just shield these buildings at the back, but I think shielding these buildings in the front, which also have two buildings is more useful, so maybe I should then try to launch with you or charge into this guy, which should also kill it, which I think is the more logical one to do then. You can't do that too close. Well, then I guess you would need to come into here and do the shield into these two. We're safe. Yes, you are. Gladly so. Then you would come into here. You wouldn't be able to kill this actually. However, I can also get into here. Actually, you can kill it as long, but it doesn't really matter which side I am. As long as I kill this unit, that is. But I'm not able to kill it if I kill this unit. And if I would allow this unit to stay alive, then this place would be in danger anyways, even no matter if I have the shield there or not. So I guess I probably would have to do that then. At least if I don't want to be going and doing these actions again. So this guy would unfortunately still be alive, and so would you. Sure, you're not dealing damage right now, but it's not perfect for sure, especially when that shield is also used. At least this building is still very much safe at the moment, which I do like. Can't say I like that at all. Not sure how to deal with that either. Unless I pull this tank somehow away from it. But I don't see how I can do that either. I can shield this, of course. And I think that's the only way for me to save that, unfortunately. I still would need to kill this guy too. You're no problem, of course. You're just shooting him. You are no problem right now. You are a problem. You should be killed because otherwise they have armor. And you are certainly a problem over there. I can easily come and kill, for example, this unit with you, though. Like, coming into here, shooting and all that. It's kind of a shame to think of using my shields then to only shield this, for example, all of these buildings and then a tank. Little tank. But I don't see how I can do it a lot better. Let's come in here first, I guess. Ah, god damn it. That's really getting annoying. But I guess I just go and charge onto this, even though I would love to do more, but I don't see necessarily how I would be able to do it. I guess I should come into here. Well, no, because then I would be pushing you over there. Ugh, annoying. Annoyance. Very much indeed annoyance. To try to think how exactly to try to pull this off. You are the only one who has the flying, which is kind of the unfortunate factor. If only you could fly, or had at least 2 times the movement, I could try to do a little bit more with you. Like, sure, I could easily try to come and deal with this guy with you a little bit, but you wouldn't then be able to get anywhere much more useful and so on and forth. So I guess I just have to do this, even though you will start to get burning and everything, which is not good. It will mean that I have to repair you soon, or I'm gonna be losing you, and that is not a good thing. I would be able to at least kill you, but then I would have to shield this thing, because otherwise it's gonna be destroyed. So, this way at least I buy a little bit more time for myself, and maybe the tanks will at least be active next turn, so that I might be able to actually move them around, which would be a good idea overall. Anyways, that's not as bad in the position you're in. You are annoying. You are certainly very annoying. You are no problem because, yeah, tanks are active. And my something something. I don't know what he said exactly. If that's the case though, then I do think that I will take you into here and push you on top here, so you will stop any others from spawning in. Cannot think that to be a bad idea. This will be pretty much just something that... Well... I guess I have to reset. Yeah. I think I need to take you into here to push this unit, because there's no one else who can. And I try to lose as little as possible in everything, so... You were the only one who would have been able to reach there. You can just as well come into here and push this unit then. You can do that. So, what then? Well, there is quite a few options as such. But you do 3 damage. I cannot have anyone standing in front of you, which is a slight bit of an annoyance. But can't really do too much about that, so you would be able to pull. I guess I should be having you somewhere closer to this area, because you and then the little tank are the only ones that might be able to do something if this Firefly is going to be annoying, and I don't know what else I would really want to be able to do with you right now. Maybe then you just need to make sure to be closer to this unit, ready to charge when needed. You anyways need health and you need to not be on fire. So I guess I'll do that. And while we are at it, we can just as well destroy this. At least this will for sure have the shield even next turn. So this unit is still a problem obviously now. But at least the tanks were able to move, so that's nice. And at least only one more enemy is gonna be spawning, so it's okay-ish. There's only one more turn nonetheless. You're no problem when you're doing that. Okay, thankfully you decided to just come into here. You're a problem if I move the tank, and I of course will be moving the tank. You're no issue, though. I kind of would love to come into here and shoot with you into here. But that's first of all not something that I could immediately do. But you would die to that. So it definitely isn't the worst possibility for me to do. However, you wouldn't be able to, at the moment, be able to get there anyways. Of course, I could just come into here with you, possibly, and then charge. Which would mean that you would be also getting a little bit of damage, but as such it's not that serious yet. The only place you would be able to go is here. But you would be able to get the kill for this. And I don't think it's bad, and you're not getting 2 damage from those flames. Sure, you're gonna get damage, but not too badly. And you're no problem, so I'll just move a little bit, I guess. Nothing really that you need to do, nor the tags, so that's fine. Yeah, just a little bit of fire damage, not too serious. Alrighty, that's nice. Good little victory. And the mission completed. Yes, continue. By the way, I should have also checked what are exactly the achievements for this squad. After all, the achievements are important in this game because they allow you to unlock the new squads and the like. So I should try to get as much of those done as possible. So Shield Master, block damage with a shield 4 times in a single battle. Okay, so all of the shields that I would put on would need to be blocking damage. Possible, surely. But need to get a perfect kind of a setup for that. Then hit 4 enemies with a single laser. Possible, but not easy. Kill an enemy by pulling it into yourself. Also something you can only do with something like that guy who is doing the webbing. But something to keep in mind. Let's go into the research center then. Those mines can be useful, definitely, nonetheless. Let's put you into here. I guess I'll put you into here. And put you over there somewhere. Oh, bot. I love bots. I do love the time bots. Hey, that was very... Both of you just immediately, hey, let me walk into this mine. You didn't, but I can easily push you into a mine, for example, if I so choose. Maybe I should. Kind of an unfortunate thing that you choose to do. Hey, actually I could just come into here and shoot like this, but I would be actually... Do I kill the mines? I don't know. Would shooting over the mines kill them? I don't think it does actually, so I think that's totally fine. Kind of a shame that this still wouldn't have as low of a amount of hit points though to pull myself into it and in that way kill it, but hey, it's okay. Those mines would be destroyed. Okay. You did get a level up from it though, but I don't think that's the best idea to do. I cannot think that it's the best idea to basically destroy 3 of our own mines. So let's just go and reset that, even though it would be better to save it a little bit for later. But yeah, I don't think that's the best idea, so I guess I'll just shoot you like this then. At least get rid of you. Yay, efficiency optimized. Then there's the option that I will either go on ahead and pull you into here, which I think I will. Yay. Good. Got 3 experience, and you did get experience from it anyways. And you shall just come into here and block. I think that's fine. So 1 enemy less that is going to be spawning in. It's not going to be too bad. Well, these enemies really know how to go and just launch themselves into death, basically. Would have to say so. Well, I guess I'll just come into here and do this. Though no. Let's go and pick this up. You may very well go and just do that. And then let's kill you. And I guess I'll come into here with you to just repair a little bit. I don't know. I could put just 2 shields into here, but it seems kind of a waste, so I guess I'll just end the turn. I could try to be putting shields into use into some place or another. Of course, while blocking these, I could be using some of those shields, mayhap. You guys just wanting to attack my units. It's not the best plan, just saying. It's really not the best plan. I could easily kill you. I could also easily go into here and kill this unit. I do dislike the artillery, so I might do that instead. And maybe I'll actually come into here and put a shield into both of you, though I can't from there. I would need to be here to do that. Can't do it right next to ourselves, after all. And then I could just kill one of you guys. Sure. And end the turn. I don't think that I would be able to get the block damage with shield 4 times in this time anyways yet. So I didn't even really try. So victory into 1 turn, so yeah, not going to happen. Although it's close, it's definitely close that I could be going and making that happen. Quite close. Kind of unfortunate that it's so close, but still so far. As in, if I charge into here, I could maybe bring you into here and then try to shield this building too and everything, but we're not gonna be able to quite get 4 anyways, even if I would wanna. And I don't think it's that necessary. I do kind of feel that you have to come and just put a shield into here, because I don't see how I can easily get there. So just protect those. That I think is pretty good and important for you to do. And then you might as well come and just kill this unit. And yeah, just come here and destroy this. Why not? And end the turn. So that was good. No crit damage. The shield is of course very useful. Yay, we showed them who was the boss. Region secured. Region secured. Open the door. So, deploy a small tank to help in combat. It's not going to be that useful, but it's decent, I guess I could say nonetheless. It's not bad. Let's give you the reactor core though, because I do like that idea to have that on. Ally immune. That would be nice. Friendly unit will not take damage from this attack. Not necessarily necessary, but it is definitely nice. Maybe I should give you the 1 more movement point though at the moment. I think that is also pretty nice, and then I gotta think who I wanna be putting the tank into use, but Old Town is the best option of course, considering there's only 1 star here. So here of course, or core reputation. Okay, so we needed to destroy the dam. Right. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think you should be even closer into there, to be completely honest. And let's put you into here. Maybe I'll have a good line there. We'll see. Put you a little bit closer there, I guess. But I think you need to pretty much destroy the dam. Time to make some history. Sure thing. Don't like that. Of course, if I destroy the dam right away, you would at least die, and I could just pull you into water that way. I should charge before I would do that though, because otherwise otherwise I would be a little bit late on that. Of course, I could also just shield this. I don't know if I need to move right now, but still. Because this is also flying and everything, and we are massive, so yeah, let's just destroy this. Sure, you're over there, but nonetheless. So, I could also, of course, consider just giving these to a shield. I think that's not bad. Even if I do also think that pulling this guy into water would be beneficial. Yeah, let's just do that. It's an easy kill after all. So enter. I will probably put a shield into these guys here though. All things considering. Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad. Surely. So I could easily just go, for example, into here and keep this a shield. And then you would be hitting it. That would be totally 100% fine. Well, unless I want to actually do something more with this guy and actually would go and destroy this. And then also... Well, actually you can't destroy this guy, so maybe this actually would be perfect. You would, so to speak, get no damage, but possibly one, because I'm not sure if the armor goes away before. No, you didn't get any damage, but hey, that's fine, then at least that unit would still be dead. I don't kind of like it that you're all the way over there, but otherwise it looks kind of fine, and you can just do that. So basically 2 shields would still be used. You could definitely come into here though, I think. Should I? Like, I like the idea of blocking this, but if I would stay here, I would be able to provide another easy shields to both of these houses after this, which I kind of also like, so maybe I should just wait for that first. We'll see if this will be backfiring for us. Am I going for the achievement too much? Maybe. Maybe I am. You came all the way here. Well, I guess there's the one good thing about having you then here. Huh. Definitely can't say I exactly love what they're doing with these two. Like this and this. Both are being just a slight bit annoying. I can easily, of course, just come here and kill this unit. However, how I'm going to be exactly dealing with this situation is then a little bit different. Of course, I can easily just go and try to pull you into the water, which I think I need to do really. And then just worry about the shield slash possible achievement later. And you can just do this. You're gonna get, of course, 1 more damage from this guy anyways, but it's okay. It's not too big of an issue. In the end, I would say. We're getting a little bit more damage to it anyways. Maybe I should have moved here so I could have easy time to just give a shield, but at least there's no one else who can come into here. But yeah, there would be this happening, which I kind of like. I cannot, of course, allow 2 of them attacking. But on the other hand, if you come here to make a shield for these 2, that will already be perfect, because you will not die to this guy. It will just deal 1 damage to you. You can do that, because I'm gonna have the shield there. So that's kind of perfect, because then you can just go and kill this unit on the other hand. And then you can just go and kill this unit. You're just on that side of the pool. That side of the river bank, so to speak. Never moving out of there, but hey, that's totally fine. Yes, yay, shield mastery. Woohoo, achievement. So 1 of the achievements completed. Didn't think that I would be able to necessarily do it, but I was thinking that that actually seems like a good position to try to do it. So hey, that's great. So then it's the corporate headquarters. So there's the destroy a Firefly leader. And of course protect the corporate tower. I don't love the Firefly leader, especially when there's someone like this as well. But Firefly leader, I think, is one of the worst units when it can attack into two directions. It can if I let it come into here, it can so easily just destroy us, basically, I would have to say. So I definitely need to stop it from being able to do that. Absolutely have to stop that possibility. For a certainty. Please remain in your safety pens until order is restored. Definitely. You're being annoying. Of course, if I just pull you with one, I'm gonna have you in the water and you cannot attack, which would be okay. In the meantime, then I could just kill this unit and kill this unit with you, which wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, you need to basically be next to the unit anyways, but you wouldn't be able to attack if you're in the water. The only sad thing about it would be that I wouldn't be blocking any of the tiles. And there is also, well, no, I can't pull you into here, into this side, because then I could basically use you to kill this unit, which would sound nice too, but not a possibility. So I think this is the best to stop you from attacking for the moment, and then I just need to at least kill these units. Doesn't really matter too much which way I do it, in all honesty, because I'm anyways pushing you into the water. Although, you do need to actually get into a line where you would be able to do an attack, which is the only problem. Well, of course I wouldn't have to destroy this right now. I could just go into here with you and start dealing some damage to this, but I would like to go and kill it. I think the way I would need to do it then would be for you to move into here to shoot this down. From that spot you're still dealing 2 damage to it. You would be needing to be there for the moment, and then you can charge when this has just killed this unit. So that's kind of fine. And then you can just do the charge. And then you could go and actually move and block one of these tiles, which I think is worth it. I think it's worth it, so that we have a little bit less enemies to deal with. Okay, 1 artillery unit came back. Okay, you're doing such a movement. If only I could just charge and kill you, but unfortunately that doesn't quite work. Okay, you're no problem. I could probably just try to come and start dealing damage to this guy. Unfortunately, we're dealing very little when we're this far from it. You can of course deal more, because I can just go into here and then charge, for example, though I don't want to do that. I guess I should just come and kill with you this unit, and with you charge, so that we also push him into the water again. I think that's probably worth it. Can I... Well, I could be putting you next to that area, but I think the 1 shield will be wasted. But that would be nice to be able to have you protected a little bit while going and charging this unit. It's just unfortunate that he still has 4 HP, which is not perfect. But let's just try to actually bring you a little bit more up here too. And you can stop and block 1 spot, and I guess that can be okay for now. At least you're really far here. You're not able to go really into here in any way. But the thing is, we need to kill you. Still, of course. I probably could have moved with you again, but on the other hand I wasn't quite sure where I would have wanted to move with you. So there is that. At least you guys are basically doing nothing. So that's kind of fine. I do think that we need to kill you. And I think you are actually burning now, and the fire damage comes before, so you're no issue now. Gladly. Right now you are a no issue. So I guess I could just be going into this direction and just give you a shield, and then we could just try to actually kill this unit too. So we have less enemies to deal with. You are not in fire because you're over there though, and not here, which is unfortunate. I'd like it if you actually could be in fire, but I guess I'll just move into here. That's fine. At least you're dying, and the fire damage happens before the enemy actions, which is lovely. And definitely something we need. Of course, we're gonna have a lot more enemies to deal with next turn, which is a bit more a problem. At least you're low health, though. And at least they are all relatively far from actual buildings. Okay, you are no problem. You are a problem. You guys are also no problem, so there's two basically that I would have to one way or another deal with, and unfortunately I have no more shields to deal with any of this sort of threats. I think the best things that I can do is to pull you into water, kill this unit with you, and then I can charge this unit with you. I think that's the best plan, because it's gonna stop the most units from actually doing harm. Well, you are of course shooting you anyway still, but 1 damage is no issue. As long as it is indeed just the 1 damage. So hey, that seems good. You don't even have to move. That's perfect. Good, good. Everything's all a-okay. Yay, but my laser mech can't take much more. I know, it's totally fine. For now, with the Wake Abomination destroyed, no new highs should appear in our islands to save us. And that was a perfect island, yes. You accomplished every archive mission and astonishing accomplishment. Please, you and the Zenith Guard accept this as thanks. We have you already unlocked, and as such, it's kind of funny to always be picking Prospero into our group, considering he has been with us for a lot of times, but I guess we'll do that, because it would be nice to have a better unit into here, after all. This unit already has flying anyways, so it's basically this that should be gaining you. You can be there, because why not? So you have still enough for 1 mech reactor, so I guess I'll just increase your movement. And you don't quite have any, but I have plenty of reputation to spend. So let's go and do that. Yeah, I don't think this is too important. Upgrade to launch as a projectile. Interesting though, you could use it as a projectile, but I don't think it's important for us. Interesting. Apply a shield on nearby tiles. But well, I guess we can try it out as well. This already works well, but I guess we can try to see what it is. We can always sell it with 1 more reputation later on if we want anyways. I kind of do probably like this more than just the tracking with the science ship, even though with the tracking I can actually kill enemy units, and this wouldn't kill enemy units with the science vessel. But I definitely like this weapon. Let's take it for now at least. Yeah, this I don't care that much about, so I guess I'll just get a couple of reactor cores then, and have it be like that. So, indeed, I like this. It's basically also something that cannot be upgraded, unfortunately. But I think for the moment at least, to gain experience and so on, this is better. It's just something to probably do later on. Install at least 1 on you. Should I increase your health or your movement? Or have it be ally immune? It wasn't a big issue yet, but maybe later on. Of course, I always like the flying, then you can actually be more maneuverable, so maybe I should have that. I really would kind of like to have 1 more for you. I guess this can be okay. It can be getting a little bit bad for your health. On the other hand, you do have 5, because you have the +2 to make HP, so I guess this could be okay. Being able to deal a little bit more damage. I guess that's okay. So that would be what we would be doing in this island. And 1 island would be secured, so at least the second island into one of these places, probably the desert or the maybe Pinnacle Robotics. Maybe. But hey, that's enough for now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Into the Breach, and see you next time. Bye bye.